Weddings. I'm now joined by Bill Creary and Stephanie Murphy from Rivers Edge Estate. And let me tell you guys, I was so impressed last week when you had the grand opening celebration and how awesome the estate looked last week.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can we kind of talk about the types the types of events and venues that you have?
Sure. A lot of people, they can check us out on the website and stuff, but it's a mansion that was built in 1848 in Franklin, Ohio. It's 6,000 square feet, a beautiful estate. It's got a lot of character and a lot of its own character design. So, I mean, we're not your cookie cutter box. And as we fell in love with the house, as you fell in love with the house last week, as people come, they will fall in love with the houses also. But we are a wedding and events venue, so weddings, they can have their wedding reception there, ceremony. We have a bridal suite, ballroom, and a lot of different options there to do any type of event they want to, along with the corporate events and other events as well.
Now, how many people can your venue hold?
Well, our venue, because it is so unique, our ballroom, our grand ballroom, can hold about 60 people ceremony style. And then in the whole entire estate, we could add 40 more chairs and tables if they want to do a traditional sit-down. And then if it's just like a cocktail type event, we can do up to about 200 people indoor. Now, during the summer months, we can tent outside, and that can do up to 240 people.
Wow, well, that's fantastic. Yeah. Now, can you tell me, as far as like your catering and alcohol, what do you provide in those areas?
We do not have a cooking facility there at the estate, so we have teamed up as a preferred vendor with Kohler Catering. They're in Kettering, and they do a great job. In fact, they provided the food for our VIP night that many people enjoyed. But catering, it has to be the option there. But we do have a preferred vendor list, and so, but we'll work with, if they have a caterer already chosen or whatever the case is, we'll be glad to work with them with that. As far as the alcohol,
they can schedule that through most good caterers like Kohler Catering have a bar service that they can provide along with their packages.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to know. Is there anything else you would like everyone to know about the venue?
Just go out and check us out. We have one nice thing about it is it's brand new, and so some of those folks that have a date that are having trouble finding a location, we are there to serve them and make their day just as special as possible. And it's a beautiful venue, and I think they'd be very excited to see the property, and we could have some beautiful weddings there. So we have a lot of open dates right now. They are filling up from working the Dayton Bridal Show and a couple other shows. But if they're looking for a date and looking for a unique place to have their memory at, we encourage them to check out Rivers Edge Estate.
Yeah. Well, now we are going to look at a clip from the grand opening celebration at Rivers Edge.
This is Julie Albaugh from Ohio Weddings, and we are live here at the River Edge Estate Mansion in Franklin, Ohio for their grand opening celebration.
I think it's beautiful. It has great light, and the colors are great, and the building has lots of character. I think it would definitely attract like a vintage type bride, or just somebody that wants something a little bit different and not as, the standard ballroom.
It's an exciting night for Franklin, Ohio. We're so proud of Stephanie and Bill. The city has spent thousands and tens of thousands of dollars developing our riverfront and our bike path, and this venue looks right into that. So we believe that the community will have a life around this. It's a real exciting new birth for Franklin. And Stephanie and Bill have a calling. They found this old historic building that we've wanted to save, and they have been able to do that. And we had no idea that they could make an event center out of it. How exciting.
I think that it has so much potential, so much to offer, and every bride has a dream. And I think with all of the vendors, that's what we try to give, is their dream.